What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday, everyone. Ooh, got a bunch of people up in chat. Before we get started, what's going on here? Castle Knight. So ready for this one. After the hours of battle last night, yeah, the cutscenes tonight will be the most welcome. Yeah, slow things down a little bit after all those crazy boss fights. Those were tough. Slow B back. What's up, Slow B? Good to see you. Good to see you. Castle Knight was crazy last night, but he did it. Indeed. We got through it, guys. We got through it. And, let's see. Sister Cat. Let's do this. Yes, let's do this. Getting ready for the Titan fights now. If I don't turn it off. Well, I'm gonna say right off the bat, this one will probably be a little bit on the shorter end. At least compared to the yesterday's. Can't believe we did a almost 4.5 hour stream. Castle Knight. Hey buddy, fell asleep last night and just watched that you beat it last night. Yeah, we beat it. We beat it. It was a long stream, but I'm glad we didn't stop because, I mean, it wouldn't have made much sense. It would have only been like an hour left. So, made the right call there, I think. Here's doing a flippy thing. Whatever. Smack Daddy, what's up? What's up, Smack? And then, yeah, on to the remake. Yes, next Saturday. Since Kingdom Hearts, since we beat it, we'll be doing remake next Saturday. Should be very exciting. But tonight we're gonna play some Final Fantasy XVI and just chill. Should be a pretty good time. I'm looking forward to just doing some little stuff, some little quests, some little side stuff maybe, but I have no idea what we're gonna be in for in this one. At work, so Mega Lurkin, not a problem at all. No problem at all. Just thanks for stopping in, Smack. Always appreciate you. And Smack, I hope you heard that. Next Saturday we're gonna start remake. Next part should be awesome. Where's the stupid thing I'm looking for here? Where am I going? It's the lift. Oh yeah. It's this. And I got an Edgar on my lap as well. She's here. She's being a good girl already. Now, I don't want to talk too much about Kingdom Hearts, because obviously I don't want to spoil the ending. But I'll say, that game was so cute. Such a charming little game. Amazing stuff. And I want to say a thing, but it's kind of spoiler territory. Nah, I won't say it. I'll just say the reveal of a certain character at the end. Pretty cool stuff.
Tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well be. Kupka's gone. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
Yeah, it was very fitting.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's
definitely leaves a lot of room for a sequel as well.
One for the
which of course there is. So we'll check that out eventually.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
Jill's back.
I feel it.
Let's go, Jill.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
What's up, Viv? It was a good ending, yeah.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
The conquering
may have picked up one or two.
Ugly worm.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waluders.
Waluders.
The very
Yo,
same.
Dub? What's up,
But
Dub?
whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang.
The orcs.
Orcs, Vivian.
Orcs.
I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
All right. Oh, here she goes. She's gonna hit us with one of these. One of these.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of
Setting up
Ash.
where we're going next,
It
guys.
is a nation forged by the
Walud.
bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian
Odin.
War of Independence in 849.
Seen him a few times.
The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins.
Okay, so why?
We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
Okay.
And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
Oh.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider
Victory.
it the price of
Victory
today's
speech.
instruction.
All right, we could do that.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
All right. Speak with Sharon. Speak with Blackthorn. And the Harpocrates. What? Who's that guy? Pratis? What kind of name is that? Okay. Do that quick. Oh my god, there's one thing though. I was thinking I was thinking this during the stream last night when we were playing Kingdom Hearts. There's our doggo, but I never finished the duck story during the Kingdom Hearts stream, did I? Unless I'm just forgetting and I actually did. But I feel like I never gave you guys that one. And I hinted at it several times.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
So I'll tell you now.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen.
Is that right?
It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Dude.
Welcome home, Clive.
Welcome home, Clive.
I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Yes. And of course, Torgal. What's up, buddy? Can't boop your nose right now.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
Okay, kitty. Yeah.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear
Yo,
those
Slow B.
words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Yo, Slow B. I checked out a couple of your videos last night after my stream. And, checked out a couple of your songs, too. Dude, you're cool. You got some good beats and, good flow, and I liked a couple of them. I like your style, man. Really cool stuff. Back had to unhook my phone from Wi-Fi and rehook it.
Seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kuka is dead.
Back had to unhook my phone from Wi-Fi.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Now we're gonna do Final Fantasy VII on Saturdays. Every Saturday.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Till we beat it. Usually takes like a month or two.
Hippocrates,
Well, that one will probably be like two or 3 months, I guess.
after Kuka fell,
Sometimes we do like a bonus Thursday as well, though.
I need to know what he is.
Usually Saturday, Thursday.
Have you learned anything?
I'm just playing this because I gotta. Just came out
Not
and I
for want
gotta.
of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
That's interesting.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Silby. Yeah, I've never rapped. I can't do it. That'll never happen. I'd never be good at it. But I like making beats and stuff, so eventually I do plan on making a second channel and posting some stuff, including some beats, so Slow B, If you hear any that you like,
It's true.
it'll all be
I heard it from Otto's own lips.
free to be used in. I use my own music in my edited videos already, so it'd just be songs I already use. I just figure I gotta have enough of them to release as like a whole album, which I probably do now actually.
Same after Drake's.
You barely said
Do that eventually.
She came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
But I love music.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh yeah, same slow beat exactly. I've been playing music for like 20 years, so I've always every time I've started something, it's always been just for my own peace of mind. I like writing music. I write lots of music that I never do anything with. I just pastime. Some of it's good, some of it's not. Some of it's not aged well. But I was getting better. I started like learning new instruments whenever. Like a couple years ago, I had picked up the ukulele and started writing some songs on there. It was really cool. But I don't think I would necessarily want to record them or do anything with that stuff.
Mid hasn't been her usual self.
Where am I going? Where are we going? Do we go down? The heck? It says to go this way, but how? How do I get down there? Dub in the lurk mode. Do we go down here? It doesn't seem like it, but no. Where's Mid? Mid, where are you? I'll find her. Also, sorry if I'm a little bit, if I'm a little tired today. I am fucking tired. If I sound a little bit lower energy than usual, I'm exhausted, guys. I'm so sleepy. Another reason why I think we're probably only gonna do maybe a 2-hour one tonight. How do I find you, Mid? How do I get over there? I just feel like sometimes it's not all that, but you gotta remember it came from you. Yeah, exactly, for sure, man. Exactly. Let's play the violin. Oh, I played violin a little bit. I'm not very good at it though. Not used to using the bow on it. Although one of my friends a long time ago gave me, let me borrow an electric violin, and you could hook that thing up to like guitar effect pedals. Had like distortion and delays and stuff on it. It was so sick. It was the sickest thing in the world. Dub, great stream tonight. I was lurking hardcore. Yeah, me too. I was setting up for streaming, eating some dinner and stuff.
I'm going to visit Sid.
But I love those Skyrim.
Like to come with me.
Skyrim streams are fun.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Ooh.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
One piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs.
Sounds like this is going to be our quest for the night.
Show these to Blackthorn.
Maybe.
He'll know what to do.
I don't know, maybe not. I guess it won't take too long. Let's see.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Sound familiar? I don't know, maybe.
You don't need to.
I don't know if they have any notable voice actors in this game. I don't really know. But they all sound really great. They're all doing a really exceptional job. Like, even a lot of the dumb NPCs don't sound that bad. They sound pretty good. Oh, I was in a charter school, so I didn't have a choice. Gotcha. You know what? We had something like that in public school. Like, you could take a mandatory music class, but you could either do, like, choir or band, and I went with band. So I never learned how to sing the proper way, but I instead I went with band, and I played the saxophone for a few years. My mom rented me one, and the saxophone's cool. That's hard, though. I'm not good at saxophone at all. I never was either, and I only did it for the 3 years. And
can I ask a favor?
I tried to do it in high school, and it was too hard. All the kids that took their shit seriously just blew me out of the water, and it just wasn't fun.
For your sake. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Yeah, and over the thermoplating design.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
But also, I walked to school, so, like, carrying home my saxophone was heavy as fuck, so most of the time I just wanted to leave it at school. But then I didn't get enough practice, so then I was never good as a kid, so
roped us all in here again,
kind of self-defeating there.
Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well,
just buying?
We'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't breathe. Bigger. Alright. Ooh, we got, why is it... Do we already have them? We already have it? There's no way.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with
Like,
you?
what, did we already have the stuff? Oh, who are we gonna take? Oh shoot, we gotta pick Otto or Gav. Oh, I think I want to go with Otto. But Gav, I don't want him to die out there. We was learning how to play Beethoven music. Nothing in our favor, but after high school, that's when I started taking music seriously. Yep. For sure. You know, I was the same way around high school is when I started. I kind of switched gears because as a kid, I took guitar lessons, like classical guitar lessons and stuff, and learned how to read music and do all that kind of stuff. We're going to go Otto. And towards high school, instead I started not really going for that. And I don't really know how to read music or anything like that anymore, but I feel like I'm a lot better at writing music at the same time.
There's a river that
That
runs
makes
through
sense.
the southern reaches of the
It's kind of weird.
It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn.
Basically what I say is, I'm not positive because I kind of want to hear what they're saying, but I stopped learning what other people would play and just instead tried to make my own things instead. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. Got it.
All right.
Nailed it.
I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let that bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
All right, Otto.
I'll head down to Dalimil, see about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Okay. Do we have any side quests or anything we can pick up in town? It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I see nothing here. Probably gonna want to head up the old, Oh, you know what? I better quick check our gear. Make sure we didn't... I have no idea what I have equipped right now, so make sure I don't have anything better. Oh, and also, since we're here, we should probably double check and upgrade our weapons and stuff, maybe. Definitely gonna want to do that. What's up, Sharon?
Is it business or pleasure?
Both, please.
Go on, then.
Ooh, we do have a new sword. And enhancer. I mean, it's not a huge upgrade, but
You're
I'll
rubbing me
take it.
blind, you know.
Thank you. Anything else? No new belts. Wait. Nope. Some of these are probably good, but I'll come back for you later. Same with... I don't think so. And then there's music. I think we'll be alright with like that. We should be
Finished,
fine.
are you?
Yeah, this is definitely Slowby. This is definitely more of a story-based Final Fantasy 2. Well, I'd say it kind of feels like it spaces it out. I'd say the pacing is pretty good.
The man who hurt your mother and
So it's a little slower right now because at the end of the last one, we did this huge icon battle against Titan, and that was probably about a solid hour and a half of action, I think.
And do you know what it did? Only went a
So
bloody bit.
we're just chilling in this one.
Could be nasty. You should ask Tyre to have a look at that.
Wait. And before I leave, I do want to maybe see if we can upgrade anything too as well, right? Because there's not just... Titan was a lot, yeah. I mean, Sister Cat... Ooh, also chill. Also chill. What's up, chill?
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Okay. Is it... Where is that? There he is. Where's our Blackthorn guy?
Back, are ya?
See if we can upgrade anything.
Sancfordian, do you?
Oh, shit. Nice. Nice. Do that right away.
No scratches, right?
And... do that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And looks like that's... Oh, wait. Oh, that's good, but we need some sort of gelatinous mass first. So that's not going to happen right now. I think we can probably hit up the fast travel. Get out of here, then. Hit up our map. Where are we headed to? Or no? Or no? Still got to talk to somebody here yet? What? Make for the river south of the Velcroid. Well, where is that? That's what I'm looking for. Where's that? South of the Velcroid River. Where's Velcroid? Oh, is it? It's this. Yeah, it's this. It's all over here. It does look like there's some green markers too, so there'll be some side quests to pick up there. Brain fart. You got some the upgrade items during the hunts. Oh, ooh, yeah. I should do the hunts.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Not right now. We'll see if we kill anything just on randomly walking around, though.
Without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
What's this guy?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I could do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang.
Drake's
He used to
Fang.
work there, you see.
Okay.
Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Well, the most different thing is for sure the combat, as it is definitely full action here. But I would say that's really the biggest difference. And I guess, you know, it does have the mature rating this time around. So it's a little bit bloodier.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch.
There's a little bit more swearing, a little bit more adult themes, but I mean, Final Fantasy has always had adult themes, so that part of it's certainly not new at all. If anything, I'd say the mature rating is helping it. Kind of tell the story they got to tell without having to worry about holding back and hitting a teen rating. Because I do think that with the Final Fantasy VII remake, that had a little bit of that. I won't say why, because obviously we're going to be playing through that, and we'll get to what I'm saying eventually. Because there's a few scenes that are maybe toned down from the original.
Looks like I found
I won't
the
say
river.
what.
Now where's Otto?
And I feel like an M rating would have maybe helped them with that. Not that like Final Fantasy VII is an extremely mature game or anything, but all right.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Ah, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here.
But as far as the story goes, it's very, very Final Fantasy.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Ooh, like a lizard or something? I saw you, little lizard. Okay. Now, some of the side quests are a little bit MMO-y as well. Like a little bit Final Fantasy XIV.
So this is Stardust.
If you ever played that. Which,
just looks like black sand to me.
I've heard the later side quests in the game, though, are, they deal a little heavier with the characters. And, oops, oh, shit, what am I doing? Get a little bit of the backstory on some of the stuff. So I'm excited to see some of the later game side quests. And we have a hop. We can jump, kind of. Tortle. Oh, and I guess, you know, the game being structured around the story of only one character is a little different. Because you don't have a party member. Even with Final Fantasy 15, you had a party. In the initial release, you couldn't play as the other party members, but they were with you the whole time. And this game, you occasionally have some people following you around. You get your dog Torgal always. Torgal's almost out. Oh, what am I doing? I feel like Kingdom Hearts is messing me up. Switching between games. Pick up the item. Clive, pick it up. There we go. Although Torgal's great. He's a great companion to have. And you do have control of Torgal in the fight. He doesn't necessarily contribute a whole lot, but he's good to have there. Pick it up. Collecting things like this, collecting Stardust. These are the kind of MMO style quests. Oops. What's my favorite one so far? I'd say if you're going to check out a modern Final Fantasy game, I honestly say this feels like a really good place to start, but the one with Squallwalka, Final 77, I know that one that's Cloud. I think the best one, you'd probably like 10. Because 10 has the Titus and the, what's it about? 10 has, Titus. And, Yuna, and, oh my god, my cat's puking. Hold on. Oh god. Don't do it. I don't have a Stardust. I feel like 10 is a really good entry point for the turn-based ones. But if you're going to play an action one, or a more hybrid action, whatever, then I would recommend 16.
Complaining much. Here, Clive.
7 is the greatest of all time, but I don't know if I would recommend that first. Especially if you haven't. The one with the car? That's 15. I wouldn't recommend that one. It's a good Final Fantasy game, but if you don't like it, it might give you a bad impression of the series as a whole.
You idiot. The way you've
I suppose that might be the same with this game too, though.
When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who
7
took
is
it.
top notch, though.
You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it. That's a big one. I'm gonna hide that one. Hopefully Castle Knight didn't see it. Because we did play Crisis Core too. I'm gonna hide that one. Careful.
All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Well,
I plan to.
there's a lot to say there. Castle Knight. You don't know
I'm
yet.
not sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand.
We don't yet. We don't know yet either, though. Actually.
He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
If you did read that Castle Knight, I'll have you be aware that no one really knows what's going on there. That's the theory, but the ending. I'm not going to say much about the ending other than it leaves a lot to the imagination as to what comes next. People will be theorizing online with all kinds of what's going to happen next. But I guess I did already kind of spoil that for you, in a sense that we've been saying the remake is similar to the original, but it also changes some things. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean, I've heard so many weird things about the ending, but I've heard a couple different theories, and I don't really like either of the theories I've heard. I really don't think... I think people trying to predict what they're going to do with the game, they're going to get it wrong. They're going to get it so wrong. Because, I don't think they're going to...
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh, this way. I don't think they're gonna give people enough stuff in the trailers to really figure it out. Oh, you're good. You're good, Sylvie. You're good. You're good. Like I said, is he? Are you sure he is anyway? Yeah. The other thing is they show him in the they show who we're talking about in the trailer of Rebirth as well. The first trailer, I believe. Oh. Not just good graphics so they can generate money. Yep. I think I'm excited to see where they do take this story, though. But I have no idea where it's going to go. I do remember reading in an interview with one of the producers of the Final Fantasy Rebirth, but it was from a while ago. It was from a few years ago, where they said that the next part is going to be pretty similar to the original path as well. But up until what point? I don't know. Only watched the first trailer, yeah. Yeah, don't watch any Rebirth trailers either, Castle, because that'll kind of give you an idea of where the first part leaves off. What's this guy? we found a hunt. Oh, good. The 9 of Knives. All right, let's fuck this guy up. Sorry if the music's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. All right, this guy.
Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days
dodge
are
that. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Messed that up. This guy's tall as hell. Ugh. Get over here. We can go. Lift him up. God, stop it. You need to... Oh, I feel like I wasted our limit right there. Alright, we'll get this guy. He's got a lot of health for some reason. We haven't even gotten staggered yet. Jesus.
Nice try.
He keeps going. This guy will not... We've only got him like maybe a quarter down. If we can get him staggered, we can get some good damage on him. So yeah, Slow B, if you played Remake, right? So the stagger mechanic is very similar to that of Remake, right? Oh, we're gonna do fucking massive damage to him here. Oh, 37k. Pretty good. Right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whoa, whoa. Popped out of the ground. Oh, what's that?
Too slow.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. We do have a limit break. Let's go for this. And with one of these. Ooh. That one's good. This one's even better. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. He's got a little bit. He's got a little bit left in him, but. Oh, that's good stuff. So the combat is really fun. There we go.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
That was a good one. So I was hoping we would run into a hunt on our own, just kind of traveling, and there we go. We do have a chocobo we could get on. We want to get on him? Nah, this thing's right over here. Man, but I thought it was a remake with better graphics, not a whole new story. Yeah, but is it a... I think they're going to bring it back closer in this one. Change only a few things. And then my prediction is that whatever the third part is going to be almost entirely new ideas and new concepts. That's my prediction. I could be completely off base with that, but that's the way I see this one going. Get on him.
Ready, girl?
Don't burn him. Or her. She's a girl. Ambrosia. She's a good girl. Woo! Get on. Get going. I feel like we're not even going the right way. But the marker implies that we are, so we'll keep going this way, I guess. Oh, I suppose I could just... If they're just telling us to go back... Wait. Go back that way. Just hope it makes sense. Yeah. I have a feeling whatever the ending of Rebirth will be... If you think people are confused right now, I think they're gonna go pull a Tetsuya Nomura on us and really confuse us even more. Okay, I went the wrong way for sure. How the heck did we end up doing that? Okay, good thing we can get back there pretty quick. Maybe this way? What is this way? There's an item. Not the right way, though. Wait, it is the right way. Okay, you're good. We'll send our chocobo friend off on her own. Got some bombs.
Flames. That explains the heat.
Oh, this is a new ability. Well, it's not a new one, but I just equipped it. And it is overpowered. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Come on. Oh, have to go for that one. Yeah, there's kind of a, there's not like an on-screen world. There's not an on-screen map, but there is a local map you can pop up. I don't need it. The areas aren't super big. They're usually if you're looking for something, you can find it on your own pretty easily. New enemies approach. Oh, we went right head first into that one. Up. Oh, we whiffed that one, but that's alright. I love that move. Those Titan abilities are sick as hell. Ooh. So the way your abilities work in this game, Slowbee, is as you progress through the game, you get in these very cinematic battles against the icons, which are like, you know, the summons and stuff. And as you defeat them, you gain their abilities. So like when I'm using Thunder attacks, you're using Ramuh's abilities. Your main ones are Ifrit's powers. And I'm using Titan as well right now. So that's what's going on in that battle. In case you're like, what are you even fucking doing?
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
I only played Kingdom Hearts, so I wouldn't know so much to be real. Ooh, shit. What am I doing here? You know what I gotta do is I gotta play through the rest of those Kingdom Hearts games, because I've heard the story gets very confusing in that series. However, oh, there's something else over here, isn't there? Oh, that's just telling us to go back to the town. Let me double check. But that check marker over there is definitely just back at the town. So we're good on that. But I've heard the Kingdom Hearts story gets really confusing and weird. But Kingdom Hearts 1 story wasn't weird. It was pretty straightforward. So I'm wondering if people only think it's confusing if it's the characters involved that make it confusing, you know? Like if it's the way that they introduce characters from the additional spin-offs. And if you don't play them, then you're just like, what? Or if it genuinely gets confusing. I could see it going either direction, I guess. Like, Slowbee, do you think I would have to play the other Kingdom Hearts before 2? I think it's Chain of Memories that's next on the list. What do we got here? What do we got here? You. Get over here. What are you up to? Oh god, that scenery looks so cool. God, this game is gorgeous.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
All right, what are we going to tell him? Express yourself, remember the good times, or focus on your work. Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture?
There we go.
I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right.
We got through to him.
What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away.
So simple.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
All right.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Okay. All right, so let's see here. Where are we genuinely headed to? I guess we go back to the town. I wonder if we do load up this. Can we? Oh yeah, we can fast travel. So we could just go back here. Okay, so when they first announced it, I waited 6 years, and yes, because you'll understand the story a little bit more. I'll probably start doing that one in some of my spare time then. I don't know if I'm going to... Well, I don't know, man. There's so many games and so little time.
Take a sniff, sir. You'll be transported.
Yeah, it's a bigger world, but it's not... It's more like little connected areas. It's hard to compare it to it. Let me think. What could I really compare it to?
The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready.
We saved this guy's life.
The Drake's Balm.
He's gone all
A
the way.
truly unique creation.
Red Dead Redemption. No, that one's full open world. This is more like smaller sections, right? So if each new like city you go to kind of has its own map, and they're all put together on one actual map, and you just kind of jump between the points on there
Without her crater. Why?
without it all being connected together. If that makes sense. I
Inside,
think I got it.
she's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals!
Salty,
Master, I have found my purpose.
salty bonds.
I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well,
Titan
if it tastes
down.
as unique
Good job,
as
Sister
it
Cat.
looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Oh, it's a big one, yeah. This game is brave, though.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight.
I did go for disc, but I'm not sure how much hard drive space it takes up. But this is my only PlayStation 5 game at the
You
moment.
have my thanks.
Well, that's not true. I downloaded some things on the PlayStation Live thing or whatever, but this is the only game I've gone out of my way to purchase on the PS5 so far. Sister Cat,
Now, do San
congrats on beating Titan. I will say you're in store for some side quests. They're not super great, but they're here, and we gotta do them.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more
Thumbs hurt.
by the moment.
This'll cool you down from the big fight then.
Business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Ooh, that's the only game you're hyped to buy. Budokai 4. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably check that out.
That's not to say I don't believe you.
I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of the Dragon Ball Z games. I think there was that Kakarot game. I didn't check that one
I
out.
burdened you with my worries enough already. Here,
I'd say Fighter Z was the last one I really got into. That one game was fun as hell, though.
With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Something like that, yeah. I think we're gathering materials. I might be in the wrong area for that, but we gotta get these little ones out of the way. Okay, so now I think we are. See if there's anything we gotta do here. So this is what I mean. Like, we zoom out here, I see we gotta leave. So then we can switch to the. Wait, how do we switch to the regular map? Regular map here. So this is how everything is actually connected. So, looks like we can return to the hideaway now. And you'll remember this is gotta get it for the 5. God of War Ragnarok. Okay. You know, I've heard really good things about the new God of War. Ever since they rebooted the series. I didn't even play it on the PS4. One of my friends said it was really good, though. And he's generally got pretty good taste. Alright.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Materials gathered.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Played the old ones on the Wii?
I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I didn't even know they had a Wii version. Yo, really? It's crazy how many weird ports the Wii got. Some of them were good. Some of them actually worked good with the Wii controller. Like, Resident Evil 4 was actually really good on the Wii. Got some goblin coins.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
But, like, I know that, some Call of Duties got ported to the Wii as well. I mean, because it makes sense. The Wii was a very successful console. I mean, my mom had a Wii, you know, for like Wii Sports and the Wii Fit board. So, I think based on the sales that it had alone, they tried to just market it to everybody and anybody, you know? Where are we going? What's out there? How do I get out there? Actually, looks like not through here. This is our room, though. We don't have any more mementos yet, do we? I don't think so. We can check that out later. Oh, also, I did check and see our progress in the game so far. I'm surprised to see this, but... actually, when we go over to here... Let's see. This is my first time really checking it here. 58% progress on it, it looks like. 36% on this quest, but game progress, 58%. And 42 hours? I know for sure some of those hours were me just leaving the game on, though. Definitely some of those were me just leaving that shit running. And like before stream, having the game on. And after the stream, having the game on. No way we hit 42 hours yet, though. But it's good to know where we've got a good place in the story. A little over halfway. Oh, shit. What? How do I get down there? I gotta say, the new hideaway is a little confusing. Oh, I remember. I remember now. It's the same problem we ran into before, right? Yeah, report back to Mid. Why'd they make Mid so hard to get to? I know I'm just kind of blind, but... Did you know you could actually play GameCube games on the Wii? Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's right. Not mine, though. Some Wiis could and some Wiis could not. Okay, hold on. It's like around this way? Yeah, around this way. Then stairs down. Stairs down. We're so far away. But if you had the early versions of the Wii, those could do the GameCube stuff. And the one that I got was like a second gen. Ooh, is this another quest? Did I see a quest? Did I see a green? Oh, it's far out in the distance yet. Okay, so maybe we'll have to talk to somebody and pick that up. Mid. And then down these. Down this way.
If I don't come up with something soon.
What's up, Mid? What's up, Mid? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So,
well,
what's next?
The helm, of course. For this,
The
we'll
helm?
be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material
More
was
gathering, I guess. That's all good.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Do I have my Wii out? Oh, I do have my... No, I have my Wii U
I
out.
should speak with you.
I have a Wii U as
I'll
well.
show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine in
Put
which
my Wii into
mithril
storage
is
with the
burned to
Wii
generate
U.
heat. That heat is then
Although I haven't
harnessed
touched it
to
in
produce
years.
motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve
Thermal
this
plating.
effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects
sure.
to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
Nintendo Land. I never played that one.
Mid, so
Hell
we
yeah.
might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin.
I love Nintendo stuff in general, though.
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Okay.
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Gonna have to kill people.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
So the ruins we go. Okay. Letting off steam 2. Speak with Mid's assistant. Okay. Make for... What's Laubert's Pass? Laubert's? Where's that? It's there. Let's do that. Lost Wing. Okay. I can't remember this area. We've been there a few times. What Lost Wing? What's that look like again? Oh, this place, yeah. That's what I was thinking. This old place. Okay, so I only played the Zelda thing. You have about the new Mario games, especially Mario. Oh, I'm loving Mario RPG. I can't wait to play it. I haven't played the original one in a long time. Probably like 10 plus years. So I'm very excited to revisit that whole game and world and everything. I actually do have a copy of it for the Super Nintendo, but unfortunately, it doesn't run on my retro console thing. I don't have an actual Super Nintendo. I should probably just pick one up. I don't have a legit Super Nintendo, but the Retro Duo is one of those like clone consoles that plays the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo regular NES ones. Oh yeah, never did. Only seen it on stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll stream it when it comes out for sure. I was thinking of doing that one. At least checking it out. If we don't do a whole... What the hell? I'm so confused here. What, how do we get over here? This place is... This one could deal with an on-screen map. Because I'm getting lost. We go... Looks like we went... Oh, we want to go up and over. I remember... Actually, I do remember this place. We go up and over. So there's a green quest, but I don't care. Literally don't care about that right now. This way. We could hop on our chocobo. No, we can't. What? Can't hop on the chocobo. Until we go through those gates. I remember now. But yeah, Mario RPG was a really fun one. Actually, did you know that the Kingdom Hearts composer did the soundtrack to Mario RPG? I just found that out. I find that really interesting. Mario RPG plays very similar to Paper Mario, like the first Paper Mario, like Paper Mario N64. If you ever played that one at all. Sandland? No, don't know that one. These things are weak as hell. They shouldn't even want to fight us. Really? What do you want? What? Why? Okay, hold on. Okay. Torgal could probably kill those on his own at this point. Didn't like Paper Mario so much. You might like Mario RPG more then, because it is a lot different. It's a Square Enix game. Like, it feels more like a traditional RPG, where Paper Mario is definitely not quite that. Although, I gotta say, I wonder if the new version is gonna have the same charm that, like, just playing the old one would have. You know, like, I still like playing Super Nintendo games. And the old one still probably holds up. Now, like I said, I haven't played it in 10 years. But 10 years ago, I did play it, and it still held up very well.
Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home?
Okay. Oh, one of those guys, the eyeball guy.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
Forget what those guys are called.
Time to go.
Let's go. And with one of these. Oh yeah. Oh, dodge that. And him with one of these. There we go. Okay. Get out here.
Nice try.
Get out here.
Nice try.
Okay, we're gonna wreck this guy right now. And now one of these. This should really mess him up. Oh, this is gonna be the best stagger we've done. Yeah, 43k. That's the most damage I've done yet. That was impressive. Oh, sorry, this thing you said better. The Mario RPG or the RPG Game Boy 3DS. Oh, you know what? I never played those. I never played the. I know what you're talking about. Those Mario RPG games on the.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Forget what they're called. Mario and Luigi. I really don't know those very well.
You shouldn't have any trouble
But
now.
I think a lot of people like what I've read online prefer the
See that
original.
everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
All right. Took care of that. And oh, another cutscene. Maybe. What are you guys doing now? Just... They good? Gonna leave them? Torgle? They're gonna actually stay there? They are gonna stay there. Alright, then back to mid it is. See you. Alright, I won't get lost finding her this time. We know how to get there.
We're seeing troops in our city.
Oop. Oh, I am gonna get lost going there. I said I wasn't gonna get lost going there. Why did I get lost going there? I looked the wrong. No! No! Okay, there we go. Wait. What? Is it through this? Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it now. And then let's double check these hunts real quick. So how many of these hunts have we done? Nectar? Got a Moogle. I know we've got a couple out. Oh, only 3. Damn. What's this one? S? Where's that? Ooh. Rosarian Ruins. Sounds like we'd have to go out of our way to return there. Those S rank ones, I want to check out that though. It'll be nice as a fast travel point to mid. That'd be nice. They should have given us one of those. I guess I could have checked. I don't think that. No, they didn't. They didn't give us something like that. That'd be too nice. Too convenient.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes?
Tabs.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Okay. Makes a bet.
Right away.
Smack, you're not still out there, are you? That's the kind of British accent that you like. The one where they leave off the T's. Okay. Go back to the other end of this hideaway. See what the old guy's got to say to us. I'm going the right way. This feels wrong, though. No, that's right. This is right. We're good. What was I going to say about the Wii a while back? Oh yeah, the reason I know about the Wii thing is I don't even know if my Wii has GameCube ports. Because I remember thinking, oh sweet, can't wait to check out Melee on here. And being like, oh, it doesn't play GameCube games at all. And then being like, oh. I think maybe my problem was actually that it could only do 2 players. And not the 4. I don't remember. Is it 2 ports? Maybe that's the difference. Definitely had something as well, different with the controllers.
Do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Oh, I know. It was probably called like a Wii Mini or Wii Slim or something like that. You know how they always have like their multiple revisions of every console.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike.
Okay.
And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material...
Looks like we're still working on gathering materials.
Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary...
I'm sorry, not gathering, procuring necessary ingredients.
How it might be most effective.
Another side quest, I'm guessing. A little side mission.
The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Okay.
And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oops. Yeah, you didn't miss anything too crazy.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Okay. Got. All right. Road tripping with Jill. Yep. Looks like it. Okay. Wait. We gotta talk to him one more time. What's up?
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
About what?
Who will accompany you on your
Oh.
little excursion?
Well, Jill. Duh. Always Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I mean, we've never even gone with Tarya ever, but you gotta have Jill.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Pepio
Are you
nuts.
sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, They have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
I forgot
You two
like an
enjoy
hour ago I
yourselves.
said, oh, I think my cat's puking.
Talia.
I forgot to check, but it doesn't look like she actually puked. I might want to investigate that, though. It looks dry, though. I think we're good. She just made an awful sound. Okay. Off we go. To the Northreach. They really slowed down this. They're slowing down the story for us in this one a lot, huh?
Where's Jill?
There's talk
That's okay.
that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
There's Jill.
Pepio nuts?
Pepio nuts? Oh, not again.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients
Okay.
each.
All right.
Splitting up.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Pepio nuts and garlic. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm fine. You know what? I'm cool. I'm cool with the little side questy stuff today. It was pretty good.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
The big scenes don't feel good if they don't slow it down ever, right? Okay, we might. Sometimes it feels like they're slowing down a little too much. So, bug garlic from a guy. Thanks, man.
Always welcome here in Lostwing.
They're buying nuts. Oh, well, Torgal here's a good dog. So let's quick get some scritches going.
When did you get so big?
I'm calling them side quests, but this is main quest. It feels like side quest territory, though, doesn't it? My gamer brain is telling me these are side quests, but this is the main quest line here. Once we get the ship, though. Once we... Okay. Pepio nut. I'm curious to see what it's gonna... What they're all gonna do.
That's
here.
everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
What's up, Jill?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic? Nuts? Take it. Take the stuff. Take the stuff, Jill.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect.
Perfect.
Now, all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Yeah, exactly, right. Probably gonna be crazy. Oh, it will be crazy soon, but I don't know. I don't think so.
With me a while.
I feel like oh, well, maybe we're gonna get something different here. Maybe a little bit of Jill? A little bit of Jill time?
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here.
See, look, even they appreciate it.
Children, do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Let's get a pie with Jill.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Torgal wants the bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry.
Yeah. I think that's the goal.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
I think he's already got those bonds. They just don't show it. They don't show us that. Oh, shit. I did want to bring this up. I'll talk about it when the scene's
All
over.
of me to enjoy this.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
But no kiss? No kiss? No nothing? Come on. But on the subject of
Well,
scenes
suppose we best
like
be getting
that.
back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
All right.
I will.
Bye, Jill.
You too.
But on the subject of getting some buns, I saw. Oh, looks like we're getting out of here. But what was it like a Moist Critical video from today? I don't watch a ton of Moist Critical stuff, but this one got me. And Baldur's Gate 3 is an RPG coming out pretty soon. I played Baldur's Gate 2. And it's actually a really cool RPG series based on Dungeons and Dragons. But there's this... They were showing off a new scene of the romance system in the game. And I don't know if you guys know much about Dungeons and Dragons classes, but you got the druids, right? Druids are shapeshifters. And they're showing off this scene where it's two dudes. So it's already... I think it was two dudes anyway. They look like two dudes, and one is a druid, and they're making love or whatever, and he shapeshifts into a bear, and the scene kind of like cuts away to black, and you know what's about to happen, and then it shows this like squirrel watching this man have sex with a bear.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
I can't. It's too good.
Very well indeed.
It's too
And
good.
thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Cyberpunk vibes. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any of the cyberpunk sex scenes, but it reminded me of a Mass Effect sex scene, just with a man and a bear. I don't know. It's so fucking weird.
It was nice just being with you.
I gotta hunt down the whole video. I only really watched his reaction to it, but I gotta check it out.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
I do want to play Baldur's Gate when it comes out,
A
but
shame.
I didn't know it was gonna be
I
like
was enjoying playing
that.
a man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew
I might not be able to stream
will
it.
merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting.
Not on YouTube. Might have to stream that on a different tube.
Someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates. Well, I better go and give me.
Actually, Dub, are you still out there? by any chance? Still out there? Because you've been streaming Cyberpunk. I've been wondering if you're going to run into any issues with some of the nudity and stuff. Like, what's allowed on YouTube? Where do they draw the line? Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, you can pick out your own genitalia and stuff and custom dicks and shit in Cyberpunk. Customize your boobs and all the details of your genitalia, right? I can't imagine YouTube loves that, but at the same time, maybe it's fine just because it's a video game. Going the wrong way to mid again. God damn. They need to have a fast teleport to mid. We'll get to her, but it's such a journey every time. Ugh, this is the wrong way, right? 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 No, we're still going the right way, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I don't know how YouTube handles nudity in video games. I know that you can. This is just.
Editors started reading.
You can have nudity in educational content. I already knew that was a thing because I remember when naked yoga was a thing on YouTube. I don't know if you can still find that, but you know,
We're pleased to know that work on the
educational.
shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
To the Black Hammer. This is new Naked and Afraid.
You know, when I got into the smithing game,
Missed that one.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Okay. Take off the socks.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Did her mouth not move to that laugh? I just noticed that one. Caught that one. That was kind of weird. Or I guess it was more of a giggle. Sometime later. Later. Sometime later. I was doing the wrong one. Ooh.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Look what we built. We did this, guys. It's
For that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
It's
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for
Is
each.
that right?
You don't
Slowby. Weird.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
It's an iconic scene. It's a good one.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
It's interesting that that's too violent. That is a cartoon. I wonder how much can you get away with in GTA as well? Because, like, GTA 5 had some fucked up stuff in there.
What's the matter?
Like torture scenes and stuff like that. For sure, it did.
Just
I remember
daydreaming.
vividly.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
All right.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Otto. Where's Otto? Oh, he's right over there.
They told me she was building a ship.
Oh, I couldn't even go to the strip club without the stripe in one of my... Oh, really?
All right, Clive.
It's for the mission.
Asterix.
Yeah.
We'd finished sending half the
Oh,
other way.
yeah, I think I've heard the strip clubs are tough to get by with the YouTube shit.
Dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
It's so strange what they don't allow.
Were you born yesterday or
But
something?
people are allowed to make like the worst, most hateful commentary that's just like straight racism or whatever. That's fine on here. But like nudity, that's fine. That's bad. Can't have that. Like, you know what I mean? That's fucked up, YouTube. Get your shit together.
There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
You know, they allow for a hate speech disguised as commentary, but can't have nudity.
Is that the thing Tomes held?
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
Did running?
Got some life in her, ain't she?
It's like
But anyway, I was on my way up to see you,
Oh,
as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it.
All right.
One of your uncle's men
Uncle
said
Byron.
to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste.
Person.
And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Obelus.
Don't mention it.
Ding.
What tidings, Uncle?
What's this now? My dear boy. Oh, I gotta read this. But I'll read it for you in a bad accent. I can do that. My dear boy, the journey to Canver has been a resounding success. Oops. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, It may not be long before the guild's masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man, Gav, for a moon or two. And he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving Uncle Byron.
Trouble in Canva.
Trouble in Canva.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Oh. So what are we going to do with that?
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty
They
work.
just sailed off.
Sailed off into the sunset.
Seems that way.
Kind of crazy, but...
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
It was kind of fun.
You're right.
Anyway,
It was
we're
kind
set
of
to
fun.
head to the old
You gotta
hideaway.
admit, it was kind of fun.
I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield
So
of
weird,
the
though.
Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Sid's legacy. Looks like one way to go. Yeah, it's Sister Cat. Byron is the best. Good uncle. Sid's legacy. Central Storm. It's gonna be... This is probably gonna be where things start getting. Is this Sid's theme? Oh, it is Sid's theme, isn't it? Right?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Ooh.
But I will say this, old friend.
Yeah, this is PS5.
His shadow loomed over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Who's here? Oh, look. Jill and Goot. Sharon. The goat.
Lady Karen.
Karen.
That's a surprise.
Sorry, I said Sharon.
I thought I'd drop by and
Silent
see how
Age
you were all doing
catches me
before
off.
heading off to restock my supplies.
Aww. It's kind of sad. A little bittersweet here. And if you don't... Slowby, you probably don't get why, but... There's a reason they're talking about an old Sid.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone.
Down
and
with
their
the Mother
thirst for evil
Crystals.
with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Is that
Our next
seriously
target.
it? Only one left? Driving had to grab his food.
It's the
Oh,
capital
dude, I've
of
got to
the
get some food
Empire
after the
these
stream.
days.
Might order some.
I wouldn't like to think how tightly
Uber
guarded
Eats or
they've
something.
got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry.
He's coming.
Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Well, now's your chance.
Oh, he's...
You're letting me go with them.
God.
Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
I don't know if he's making it back. I don't know if he was coming back from this one.
There's a caravan that runs back
Nah,
and
I'm just
forth
kidding. He'll make
between
it
the
back.
Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Good.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, God. Come on, Goots. Why are you...
Glad to have you with us, Goots.
Why are you the way that you are, man?
Okay then, I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're
I
with me.
bet Goots is actually strong as hell, though. He's
Already
big.
on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Something tells
Aye,
me
always.
he's secretly a capable warrior.
Do you see that?
It's just humming.
Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Oh. Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right, Castle. I think they're trying to make us think he's a fool. But, I mean, he probably is, but... Okay. Where to? Looks like one way to go. Only the hideaway, right? What's up with this or this? So we could pick up a side quest, it looks like, but I'll be alright. I'll be alright for now. I don't think they're going to be gone. I don't think we will be cut off from picking up the side quests. At least for a while or anything. Doesn't seem like we're going to get, like, near the end game or anything anytime soon. I feel like that last time jump was probably the last time we have to deal with missing side missions. Torgal, being cute. Edgar, just being cute. Ooh! Onward! Well, we're gonna go... I know I said I was gonna do a shorter stream, but
Better.
we can't just...
Thanks to Talia.
We can't just leave off on that. That won't be very
And Torgal
satisfying.
helped too. Didn't you, boy?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Look at this.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
The scenery there, that is
Indeed.
gorgeous.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Damn. Sometimes this game is just real pretty, and I gotta take a look. But yeah, Slowby, it is, you were saying, PS5. PS5 exclusive for now. I do think it'll get a PC port eventually, but they've not really. Well, they've hinted it might be a while. Put it that way. I kind of whiffed that one, I think. Oh no, that was good. Those Titan moves are ridiculous, guys. Those are so good. I like the Titan moves. Because you can hold it and charge them a little bit. Once you get it into the little red part of the gauge, they're so strong.
So what do you think? That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
What's up? You got a side quest?
Really?
So the green markers are side quests, if you're wondering.
Oh, aye. There's trouble up
So
ahead.
this is a side quest.
And
but-
too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Usually the actual side quests are like, talk to these guys, they'll give us a little task, and it'll be on the way anyway, so
No
these are-
doubt.
they're not bad at all.
Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Alright, so what do you guys gotta say?
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
Well, I just
How
got
does a
here.
merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward.
Really
He
good,
thought
yeah.
goblins might come
Combat
assault
is
him.
really
He
good.
ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I suppose he is right.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods.
Okay.
So, while
bandits.
you're seeing to those bandits, you keep
Eyes
your
open.
eyes open.
Sure thing.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, these guys seem super trustworthy, right? I totally believe them. Absolutely. Nothing shady going on here.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take...
Literally right in front of us.
lively,
So there they are. Get over here. Okay, fine.
These
Don't
must be our bandits.
dodge that. Oh shit, that big guy. Nope. Get out of their way for that one. Okay, hold up. Hold up, guy. Hold up, guy. Oh, we got charged way too much. I should get rid of that one. Too much hang time on that one. Let's get this guy. Yep. There we go. Should take him out. Might be extremely loud for you guys right now. Sorry, I'll turn that down a little. Oh, not that much damage on him. I can't. This guy's... He's a tank. He's got a lot of health here. Oh. Okay, alright, that was a good hit. And, yeah, super predictable. This guy's kind of dumb. Oh, second one. Yes, there we go. And there we go. God. Need my money, exactly. Alright. Well. Steel silk. Cool.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
It's literally... Oh, I was gonna say, it's literally right here. Blah! Oh, look. A cart. Now, what could possibly happen here?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, don't ask any questions. Here, take your money. Should I have not done this quest, maybe?
It's been a pleasure.
Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that.
No need to be so rude, brother.
Shouldn't have helped these guys.
What if we want his help again next
This doesn't feel like I did a good thing. I wonder if there was like... Hopefully there wasn't a different version of that quest I could do. Nah, those are good people. Those are very good people. Yeah, kick down what you can easily jump over. Yeah, glad you saw that, Slowby. That was funny.
Continues on the other side.
What's going on here? Oh god, what are these? Kind of. I don't like that one so much. Oh, whiffed it. Okay. A little out of practice here. I'll get it. Okay. Torgal, get that one. Ho-ho! Oh, it'd stomp him. Good stuff. Cool music here. The music is so quiet, but it sounds so good. And I know that like these action scenes are super loud, so I'm gonna just turn it up for like, oh, just a minute or two. And if I forget to turn that down, well, I apologize in advance, but is that it? Is that all we can really find over here? Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna turn down the volume. Need to head to bed soon, so after work tomorrow? Yeah, we'll probably end her up reasonably soon. Hope I won't leave you with too much. And actually, I'm gonna, tomorrow's Monday? So no stream tomorrow, Sister Cat. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Been streaming a lot lately. I'll be back on Tuesday with some more of this game.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods.
So you'll have ample time to catch up if I leave you with a little too much,
I remember
but
being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice.
ooh, look at that. I remember this from the trailers and stuff. This looks so cool.
At these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance.
by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in Paris. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good
now
for
you're
my
loving
education.
it.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Torgal. Oh god, this is
We're not
such
far from
beautiful
Boglad.
scenery.
The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
What's up? What's going on? What's that?
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's nothing.
Oh, shit. Okay, meanwhile... Yeah, smack kinda, right? Niagara Falls, Grand Canyon, and then meanwhile at the Imperial Court. Obviously these guys think they're the good guys, but when this is what your place looks like,
reports are true, Father.
how can you not think that you're
Surrendered
evil?
the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
Yeah, I know. Clive basically is a god. He is a Ifrit.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion.
He's getting...
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Ooh, okay.
And Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Oh, that one? Yeah, Castle. I don't know. I think we'll be destroying this city. I don't think we'll ever make it here. Well, no, I think we'll make it here, but... Oh, shit. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrec.
Father, I find you much changed.
So...
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions
Good
of
thing Sister Cat didn't see this.
Ultima, perhaps?
Because she can see this on her own, hopefully.
What nonsense is this?
What's she playing? I bet she can be playing through this part tomorrow.
I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Sister Cat's still here. Never mind.
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch!
Oh, fuck.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
Yeah, he'll bend it. Do
This
it.
audience is over.
No, I thought it was going to make him literally do it.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're
This
so
kid.
boring.
Hold on. I'm going to do that active time lore thing on us here. Okay, I was like, what's his name? Olivier. Olivier, that's his name. Olivier Lesage. And of course his brother, Dion Lesage. Dion is on the way out. Olivier is on the way in.
I'm hungry, Father.
God,
Can't we have lunch
this little
instead?
kid.
Does it pain
Olive oil.
you
Yeah, basically
that
olive
you're not
oil. Yeah,
able to
olive
fill
oil.
the throne?
Oh, that's how I can remember it, Smack.
I have suffered worse.
I remember that from a different stream, actually.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Good stuff there. Dang. So, I mean, I think it's no surprise that Dion's going to be switching teams.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
All right. So we got to get... Damn, this place is huge. We got to get it over there. Oh. Now how are we going to do that? Well, it looks like we just go down. Actually, it doesn't look like that hard. No, I'm a big sister to two younger siblings. That's where my name comes from. Sister Cat, the big sis. I'm the youngest in my family. I only have one sibling. I have an older sister. She's cool as hell.
Infiltrating the
Well,
Dominion
my sister?
won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to
So this is the trade route. And I think Castle Knight, with him switching sides here, he's been talking to Joshua. We know he's been talking to Joshua. We know Joshua is no fan of the Empire. At least, I think it's safe to assume he's not a fan of the Empire. So the seeds are planted here. And I said I thought we'd be fighting Dion next, but
how to live without the crystal's blessing.
maybe. I mean, maybe he'll still be fighting for that side by the time we get over there, but I don't know. Oh shit, these are things we can kill. Come on, mess these things up real quick.
Soil and stone!
This is a good one. Aye. Oh, Jill, you missed. Too late. But nice little combo. Anything else? That's right here. You don't want to know where my name came from. Maybe I'm a little worried about Dion since Mommy is involved. Yeah. I'm definitely worried about him, but he's also probably strong as hell, right? He's like a dragoon. Like, so, I don't know. Also, look at this craziness. I mean, ultimately, I stand by what I said when we first started playing this. I think that anybody who is a dominant, unfortunately, probably including maybe even Jill over here, hopefully not. I don't feel good for any of them. I mean, we kind of have to kill them to take their powers, right?
This is where we're supposed
That's
to
kind of
meet
like the
today.
mechanics of the game.
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
I like this trade route. This is cool. Chocobos all over the place.
Mortar for hire. The best service.
Mortar.
The best price. Others will carry off your fortune.
Yeah, that's true. If he keeps using Bahamut, he can get sick. Oh, that's cool. Just a magic thing.
Let me carry your goods. I'm
What the heck
cheap.
was that? Oh, it means we can
Out of
really
my
fast
sight,
travel and stuff now.
I've no use for a
Yeah, he
brand
might get
because
sick.
of
Someone's gonna get sick, but I predict Joshua will probably die from using his powers too much. Maybe not. Maybe that'd be a little bit too obvious.
Wonders from across
Actually,
the
no,
water.
that'd be too
Come
obvious.
one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh yeah, summoning kills them for sure. It does. It literally turns them into stone. But I'm not sure how many times they get to use their abilities. I'm not sure what the limit is. Clive doesn't get... Also, maybe worth pointing out, Clive does not cough up blood or anything when he turns into Ifrit. Maybe only because he hasn't done it enough? Or maybe not. Maybe there's more to that.
Has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are a formal line.
Yeah, Sister Cat, he seems like a kind of good dude.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Or maybe he's perfect. Maybe he doesn't get sick from them. That's why Ultima likes him so much. I don't know. You think he will be okay? Castle thinks he might be okay.
An excellent choice.
I don't know how, but I think we're going to kill him somehow. I don't know how
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell
or why. No,
down,
I don't know.
Just tell us
But
what
how
happened.
how we get there?
It's betrayed us, pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
No, I take that back. We won't kill him. We won't kill him. But we will fight him.
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah.
I think.
You don't think
That's
that
my new
they
prediction.
might have nicked it, do you?
He won't die,
It
though.
wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bucklad who
Yeah,
might be able to
kinda.
help us.
Smack.
No one knows
Geralt.
more about what
Or
goes
Geralt.
on around here
How do you say
than
it?
she does.
Forget how to say it. Or...
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
A red chocobo.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right.
We'll meet you there.
All right, Sister Cat. You have a good night.
Keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
I'll catch you later, Sister Cat. Appreciate you for hanging out, as always.
Peaches and pears.
I'm still gonna go a little further. God, Sister Cat, you know I have a hard time stopping once we start playing this game.
I hear the brothers found another victim.
What's going on there?
Can you believe it?
Although I suppose it is getting rather late as well. So what? Why does it say it's over here? Oh, it must be up this way. Something.
Crimson caravan, scooping up all the best.
Where's that Crimson Caravan? Red Chocobo? No? Oh. Okay. Red Chocobo. Well, there it is.
Looking to hire a coach?
Pronounced like
It's 10 million
Gary.
for a two-birder to the
Geralt.
Crystal
Geralt.
Dominion.
Yeah,
Take it or leave
Geralt.
it.
Thank you, Snack.
We're not here for that.
I didn't beat Witcher, but I got pretty far into it. And then I stopped. Hold on. I don't want to miss that. Then I stopped playing it, and then I forgot where I was, and I started over. Yeah, not Geralt. Geralt. But then I started over, and I was like, I can't do it. Because the first time I got really far into it. And then I didn't know where I was, and it's just... I'll probably check it back out I'll probably check it out again sometime. Oh, and the name of my cat is Edgar. She's a girl, but she's a good girl with a boy's name for some reason. Well, I saw she was a boy, but I didn't know how to check.
Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen by a little bairn.
We got a dog named Toby.
You're the size of
That's
a
a good one.
marble.
Naruto.
Honestly.
Sweet.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Nope. Definitely not.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
Yeah.
Leading some to
I like
seek to
that.
acquire
I like
them
that as
by less
well.
than
It's a
legitimate
decent name.
means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
I guess so. We'll do that.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
Nope.
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. The guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Oh my god, he's fantastic.
So either we find the people
He's so good.
Or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Oh, that voice.
All right.
Voice of an angel right there.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Well, this is probably our new acquaintance. I think we're gonna be working with her a lot for a little bit. Ooh. Crimson
The
collar.
proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
But yeah, what was I going to say about animal names? Oh, I was going to say Edgar. I was going to say Edgar is not named after the Final Fantasy character Edgar. Intentionally, anyway, but that's what I go with now. That's what we like. It fits. Edgar is a knight from... Or he's a king. King Edgar from Final Fantasy VI. What's up, furniture maker?
Furniture maker.
Furniture
Looking
maker.
for something in particular? Ah,
that's you, Edgar.
Eloise collared you too, eh?
Never mind.
Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I will.
All right. Down. Oh my god. Very cool stuff.
Come, taste my peaches.
Ooh.
They're sweet as nectar.
I like peaches. I love peaches.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different then.
Damn, she can yell, yeah. Her carries.
Fresh sorted and smoked.
Fish.
Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
Yeah, these guys are weird.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? I suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Okay.
For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Okay. Peaches are nectarines.
All right, then. Questioning children.
Right.
How hard can that be?
Okay.
Remember when
Millions
half
of
the people
peaches.
coming through here were traders?
Peaches. For me.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Sweet as nectar.
There's kid. You there. Scowling child.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Okay. Obviously.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Lady, chill. Wait.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, there we go. You there.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling,
He doesn't know?
what to
Oh,
tell
shit. Don't ask about that. You don't need to know about that, then. That's not our man.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Shut up, people. God, you're so loud. What are we missing? Not you. Nope. Too far. Not that way. Gotta be back in the market somewhere. Shut up, Peach Lady. God.
You should come with me
Not over here.
to the Dominion. Life will be different
Nope.
there.
Not that way.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's you there.
Jug of snakes
Anxious
fit for the
girl.
road. It'll keep you.
We found our... maybe.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
That's what someone with
It's all
money
right.
would
We're not
say.
going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Another
Do you know where
kid.
your friend might
Of course.
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
By the tents.
Come on, come on!
I can't wait till, well, no, I wasn't gonna say that. Ignore that. Nothing.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Can't wait till we finish up with these kids.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Uh-oh. You don't... Oh. Some more kids. What's with these Final Fantasy games and kids?
That big
Let's
fat
talk-
donkey was
let's
easy
do side quests
pickings.
with kids.
He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
That kid's face.
Hansa,
Oh,
where are you
he's
going?
running. Hansa.
So that was Hansa, eh?
Hansa.
Jill, you watch these two.
Hansa, eh?
I'm going after him.
All right.
The connecting R in the English accents. It's always a cool thing.
Before his employers do.
I don't know what you call that, like a rolling... Not a rolling R, that's different. Rolling R is like... Yeah, it's always the side quest kids. Seriously.
Did you see a boy run past?
And they always look kind of
He
weird.
stole something from a friend of mine.
Like the adults look fine in
There
this
was a
game,
boy
but
ran
those
back
kids
there
still look
towards
a
the
little
chocolate
weird.
pen, but
Like their faces look a little off. Especially, what was his name? Hansa? Hansa looked like he kind of had like a 15-year-old or 14-year-old's face stuck on like a 10-year-old's body, like a 9-year-old's body. Really weird. Okay, what am I doing?
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I didn't even hear what that guy had to say. I'm zoning. I'm spacing. Wrong way. Where's that friggin' kid? Nope, not that way. We'll get him. Oh, maybe not. Maybe down this way. Where could he even go?
Daddy.
Where could he even go? Where's the kid gonna hide? Oh, maybe this way. In here? Maybe. Maybe.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
That way.
I am hurrying.
Bloody cruiser.
No.
Customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
The heck? Where is this kid? And what are you guys doing? Just petting chocobos? Raising chocobos? Guess so. Oh, over here. For sure, this way. I think. There he is. I thought this area would come up again. Got him cornered now.
Cornered.
You're done,
It's
kid.
all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Damn it.
Fine.
Clive's too honorable to
choice.
fuck this kid up. I guess that's fair.
I'm looking for the people who
That wouldn't
are
feel very
making
good,
you
would it?
steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me.
Cast
I knew they
stones.
were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time.
See what I mean by his
Forced to
face?
for them. You know, if I didn't
Just
do
kind of
it,
weird
they'd
looking
just
on
make
his
up someone
body.
else. Someone they could push around easier.
Maybe that's what kids really look like, and I just no, that's not it.
You
I've
found
seen,
him, then?
I've seen 10-year-olds.
Jill.
They don't look.
Where are
like
the
that.
other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're him. I haven't got your pass anymore. If that's what you're after, I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever
His
you
voice
do to
is
me, I'll
kind of
fuck it
good
back.
though.
Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
I feel for him. Oh.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
Oh shit! This guy thinks.
Don't hurt him.
Who's this guy?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Come on, man! Don't make me kill you.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Oh.
Master Theo.
Oh. Goots.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Goots has friends.
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Alright, we're good. We're
Your
good.
sister.
Calming down. Things are calming down. We're good. We're good. I got my controller ready and everything. We're good.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about
Theodore.
before.
New friend.
What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Balklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock.
I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
No, I don't.
If he
Yeah,
and his
I'm not going
friends
to blame a
hadn't agreed to
10-year-old.
work for the stones, some other
Not
poor
really. I
souls
was
would
kidding.
have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
All right. To catch a thief. Got our thief. Got some cast stones. We've got a target. Theodore. What's up, Theodore? What else?
So,
What else, man?
what's the plan?
What else?
What's the plan?
We find the cast stones and we crush
Oops,
them.
sorry, guys. Ignore that.
You get your traders' pass
Wrong button.
back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
Oops.
All right then.
All right then.
Okay.
Hansa. Where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate.
His eyebrows a different color than his hair?
Once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
He dyes his
Pinned me
hair.
up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
All right. Now we got a destination. We got a target. We got a destination.
Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Sweet. I'm gonna keep going just a little further. I keep saying that. Oh shit, this is awesome looking though. Do want to go?
What's that, then?
Do want to go through this now?
Daddy.
Been through here before. Going back through the main gate. I don't know what you want to call this thing. Steps of the Forgotten, but it's awesome looking. There's that music again. Really liking this song. I could hop on the Chocobo, but it doesn't even really feel worth it. So we're going to be here. There they are. They're not very far outside out of the town. Okay, guys. Let's charge in on them.
You should have minded your own.
Oh, I wasted that one on him. Kind of overkill on that guy, but... That one is so good.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Okay. Oh. Oh, he can move fast sometimes. He was sprinting. Okay, switch to Phoenix Shift. Get in there. Oh, dodge that.
Nice try.
Get more guys, get more guys. Fuck, got interrupted. Of course. I kind of hate that move. I don't really want to use it anymore. I gotta switch off Remu. Do that later. Do that off screen. Off stream, I mean. Turn that on a little bit. Oh, that was sick.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
I mean, the combat is really simple, but it's so flashy, and it's so fun. I've heard online some people are saying it's a little too easy, and I will say,
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye.
bouncing between Kingdom Hearts streams and this game is definitely a hell of a lot easier than Kingdom Hearts.
Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones.
But there's a new game plus and a second difficulty that gets unlocked once you beat the game. So
It'll be a shame when
curious to
they
check
drop 'em
that out once we
But
finish
till
her
then,
up.
Let's make the most.
Probably wouldn't do that on stream, but just for my own amusement and challenge.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
Need a dramatic finish? Did I get one?
Deserve any mercy, Clive.
Hope I got one for you.
Planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, let's get these ones. Oh, you know what's really good? If I can do the block thing on this guy, if I can do Titan block on that thing. I kind of timed it wrong, but we'll get it better this time. Nope. Do it. Do it. Ah, I can't. Okay, fuck. Fine. We're gonna end him. Oh, fuck. I love that. Dodge it. Give him another one of these. Now we got him staggered. Hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of these. And hit him with one of these. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Ah, 24k. We've done better. Whoa.
Nice try.
Oh. Okay. That's Titan block. That's good. One for... Zap him. And... There we go. Thunderstorm times 3. I don't know what that means. That's said what we did, though. Okay. Switch our full screen real quick.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
Loving the new moves. Yeah, those are cool, right?
Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Titan block is really easy to use. I just kept fucking it up. Kept getting a little too eager to use it. It's got a decent, if you time it right when an enemy hits you with it, it's really cool. You like it? I like Phoenix Shift for just darting around. That's a good one. I'm really not liking Ramu's abilities. Where he does this thing where he like, you have to like move the camera around and select the guys. Might switch Ramu off or try out a different Ramu ability, because there's each icon has a couple different abilities you can pick from. And some of the, like, the Flames of Rebirth has an extremely long cooldown. Like, you can see that one's just finally finishing up right now. And we've been out of that battle for a while. So even though it's super overpowered for taking out, like, small groups of people, I do wonder if I should maybe just switch it on something with a lower cooldown. Oh, I don't know if y'all hear that in the sky, but I think they just shot a rocket up. Shit, did I miss something? I feel like I missed that one. Yes, Lobby, are you from US?
Daddy,
Or where are you from?
I'm hungry.
Florida. I didn't hear anything. Is the world ending? Are we getting bombed? I shouldn't. I suppose I shouldn't joke about that shit. I mean, If the world is getting bombed, I'll probably be streaming during it. So, hopefully. That's the way I want to go.
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Oh, in the game. That makes more sense, too.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of...
Oh, you're from New York. Yo, that's
welcome
crazy.
home, dear brother.
I wouldn't want to live there.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive.
Not with
Goods' pass.
not with the upbringing I would have
Ask
had
him to
there.
keep a close
I
eye
never
on
would have
it
worked.
from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
I wouldn't have turned out very good, I don't think.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Nope.
Don't look so shocked.
She knows.
We're on the same side.
Not so bad.
I don't understand.
I feel like if you're in New York, you gotta have a shit ton of money, right?
We at the Crimson
Yeah, Smack. New York is
Caravan
nice
are
if
happy
you
to
have
help those in need.
money.
For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
It's expensive as hell to live, though.
Or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
New York can be sweet if you're like if you're working on an acting career or something. Or
Here, Clive.
it's really good for that stuff. But again, you gotta have money. You gotta be able to live. You gotta be able to pay your rent if you're not getting gigs and stuff. Super
Elle has
weird.
friends in high places while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
A lot of people go to New York for entertainment shit, I think.
I shall bear it with pride.
If you're a gang member, then you have to be careful where you walk
I
around.
wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
Right? Like, what's rent in New York? Average rent in New York is insane. I don't even know off the top of my head. Probably 4 or 5 times what it is to live here. You always hear about, like, studio apartments costing, like, $2K, shit like that. And the hell? I can't do that.
Right then.
No way.
Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
I guess I'll never become an actor, but it was never gonna happen. I didn't want to become an actor anyway.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no peaches and pears.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road.
I'll hear The Breakfast Club.
Caravan stops.
Oh, I know the movie, but I don't know I don't know who that is if it's music. Actually, don't.
You're gonna do an apprenticeship or something, then?
Should I know it? Should I check it out? Is it good? Unless you're talking about the movie.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to
In which case, I do know that.
Pass! You found it!
You gotta remember, I'm old as shit
Thank you
too.
so much. Nan
I
would
don't
have
know.
killed me if
I don't know
I'd come
anything
back
new.
without it. I'll have to say
Not
thanks
really.
to Ellen.
Kind of know
Theo,
some
too.
new stuff.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
Slap 100. DJ Academics.
That's all right.
Chain headline and
I've got it
podcast.
back now.
Oh, okay.
And all's well that ends well, eh?
Oh.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
He does need a massive sword.
Till then, eh?
Okay. I like podcasts. I might check that out. I like a good podcast.
Right. We have a place on the wagon.
Especially when I'm working. Put a podcast on from time to time.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries.
Usually I just put on YouTube or something, but
to protect you.
I'll roll with a podcast from time to time.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan. You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
All right. Good stuff. I think he'll be. Oh shit. I was gonna say. We at. Smack Daddy knows DJ Act. See?
I see.
I just don't know anything
You're quite certain your father has
relevant
no
from the
knowledge
last
of Ultima?
5 years.
I am.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
So they are working together.
The fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil.
I see
in
what you
pursuit of
mean.
your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
Do it. He's gonna.
I cannot.
Oh,
Not yet.
what? Why not?
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
Okay.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
Come on, dude, just join.
What may.
What are you doing? What are you waiting for, Dion? Okay. Oh shit, what are we gonna get here? What is this now?
What do you know of my
This
blood?
This is a little flashback? Oh no, cut back to...
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest
back to
offices
this.
of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas,
Hope they don't give him the death
Your
penalty.
bloodline runs
I'm gonna
through
catch
the
up on chat in a
Infernata,
second. I don't know
from
what the
a
heck
hall
you
who
guys are
wait
talking
at
about.
Child's Worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may
Olivier.
yet crown your head with laurel,
Olivier, the R silent.
and not with tar.
That's how to say it.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness.
This is kind of
Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
yeah.
May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Yeah, her kid, right? Olivia. What's that smile? Crushed. White rose thing. Or, that's not a rose, whatever flower that is. Dang.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sunbreck. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
What, hold on. Joshua?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
Phoenix and Bahamut working together. Kinda working together. Even if he did kill him,
Terence.
Oh, lock him up.
My prince. Tell me true.
Yeah, lock
you
him up.
believe what I'm about
What
to
state
do
is that?
is
What
wrong?
state are you guys talking about? Where's that trial taking place?
We Dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree.
Oh, this
For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous
is
Annabella
epic.
and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Okay. Well, we figured it was gonna. We figured that was gonna happen. Figured that's exactly how that one had to go. Almost exactly how that had to go. So, where can we go? Crystalline Dominion. Oh, sweet. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with wide-reaching influence, rarely afford nations of the same size. Oh, it is Florida. I think Florida court. They really have the death penalty in Florida? Is that right? It's fucking wild. I'm always surprised when you hear about the death penalty cases and stuff, but I guess, you know, each state kind of has its own thinking on that kind of stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? What's so stop you getting eaten by fucking...
I think I'm going to end it up after this cutscene, probably. But we'll use this as a nice little setup for the next one.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbour is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
No death penalty in Australia. Yeah, we don't have it in Wisconsin either. Even though we have some crazy, crazy criminals out of this state. No death penalty here.
What is it, boy?
What is it, boy? Oh shit. What's it gonna be? What's going on there? Who's attacking? What's happening? I mean, these are the bad guys, so keep in mind, but what is going on here?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal.
Torgal's freaking out. He doesn't like it. Oh, there he is. Good boy. Good doggo. Gotta love that pup.
This way.
And we got the full party. The real party. We got Jill, Torgal, Clive. Back to the action, guys. Oh shit. And jumping off rooftops into the night? Oh shit, that's epic. Fuck, that's epic. I gotta leave that full screen for you guys. Yeah, this is retirement area. They ain't playing that. I guess that's true, huh?
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
Oh god, I almost want to keep going just a little bit, but...
In the middle of town, right?
Okay, we'll go... Listen's just for me. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit further. Fuck! I'm gonna keep saying this all night. I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be... Next thing I know, it's gonna be midnight. Oh shit, it is almost midnight. Okay. Oh, maybe I should end it, but this is so cool. God damn. Of course. Look at this shit. Giant crystal. Oh. Oh, God, I want to keep going. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. It's been a long-ass stream already. And, yeah, this will be a sweet place to continue our adventure in a couple days. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. No stream tomorrow, guys. And I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll save that game. Yeah, they go all over the world. See, that's what I mean by there's like fast... Like, it's all on a map, so... Like, everything seems super big, but it's all connected. Just like this. And if I wanted to, right now, just go to over here. Like, we could just go back to the desert right now. It's pretty sweet. I like that. This is crazy shit. What's going on at the Empire? We don't know. We'll find out next time. But, yeah. Guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, that'd be sweet. But you guys all have a super great night. Thanks for hanging out. 10 more minutes, you say? 10 more minutes? You just want to see? 10 more minutes turns into 20 more minutes really fast. And this feels like a really good place to start off from. Because then I'll remember what's going on. I don't want to get too confused. So this is, I'm gonna call it. Plus Slow B, last night you got me to go from a 2.5 hour stream to 4.5 hours. So, bro, I gotta get some sleep. All right. But yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you later. Peace. Waiting for you to catch up on that, Slow B. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Night, everybody.